Can I build the office on The Sims 4 accurately? Well, let's go have a look, shall we? I'm going to start off by showing you guys the entrance, Michael Scott's car, to mirror this little family van over here, okay? Then to the watermelon. If you know, you know. This is from the classic episode when Michael Scott was on the roof as just like a prank. Everyone was like, Michael, get off the roof, you crazy person. I love this show so much, and I want you guys to tell me what are the little Easter eggs that you see throughout this tour. I probably will point them out because I'm so proud. I know that the hardest thing about making sets is at the windows, okay? The windows never match up with what's on the inside, so don't judge me on the windows. The rock gods. One thing that I actually didn't do, and this is a big cross to my accuracy name, is we didn't get around to doing the warehouse. Or the entry room, and I can picture it in my brain. I know exactly what it looks like. So let me know if you guys want a separate video of me doing the warehouse / entry foyer area, and we'll do the little secret area where Dwight and Angela go and sneak off and they canoodle, you know what I mean? So we start off at the elevator, the classic elevator. There's not much to it, haven't added much furniture in here. So we start off with the parkour couch. If you know, you know. Then you've got the entryway. We've got Pam's little desk here facing Jim's desk right here, as you can see. Then obviously Michael Scott's office. Then I had to put an artwork that Pam created right over here, and I thought this was as close as we could get. Yes, I think it's like a church, but you know what? It's fine. So I also did the lolly jar on the table there as well. And then over here is the printer. So I know the printer's meant to be a lot bigger than this, and this is custom content, and I have another printer here. Can I just go on a tangent real quick? But was Pam the villain in The Office? I swear she was. Like, come on, she was emotionally cheating on Roy. It's Roy, yeah? I, for one, will not stand for it, okay? But also she was unhappy in her relationship, and also he was a little bit of a crappy fiance. So so you know what? Fair enough. One thing I did add to this build, which I'm so proud of, is Kevin's Spilt Chilli, the most iconic scene where he falls. And spills his chili. There's a lot of iconic scenes, but this is like chef's kiss, let me tell you. I bet you're wondering how I did the spilt chili, so I'm gonna just show you guys, all right? All you need to do the spilt chili, okay, is get this pot from the Horse Ranch pack. It's called the Just Their Metal pot, okay? Then get the red wool from the Cottage Living expansion pack, all right? Just get those 2 expansion packs. It's worth it, okay? Then what you want to do is download Toolmod by Twisted Maxi, okay? You go Shift T once you get Toolmod. You select the pot because we want to tip that this way. We want to rotate, okay? We want to change the axis so it's going above it this way, as you can see. Now, the line is where we want it. Make it 90 degrees. Please tip the right way. Damn it, it didn't. All right, do it again. Do minus 90 because we want to tip it the other way. As you can see, it's halfway through the floor, but have no fear. Press elevate. Elevate by 0.05. Just you got to tweak it until you know. 0.07. Now, I feel like that's almost there. I think that needs to go up just by a 0.2, maybe? Perfect. Another thing is we kind of want the chili to look like it's in the pot. You press Alt and then you click and it shuffles. So you hold down Alt and you click a section on the floor, and that helps you kind of to shuffle things along. And then you press that, and then you press Shift T, and there, my friends, is your spilt chili. Okay, we need to elevate this a bit more, unless we just do this. Haha! Hacks. You're welcome. You can make this at home now. Okay, there you go. I won't go into Michael's office yet. So we've got Jim's desk here, okay? We've got the family photos here. We've got the ping pong racket there. Again, another reference to an episode where Jim was playing ping pong and just kind of slacking off and things like that. And then we've got Dwight's desk, nice and clean and clear. And then we've got his little bobblehead toy that Angela gave him. And we've also got a little kind of megaphone here because I feel like, I swear he uses a megaphone in one of the episodes. Then let's go over here. Phyllis's desk. Bob Vance refrigerations. He's always giving her Valentine's gifts. She's also loves her knitting, as you can see here. So we've got her little knitting crochet section over here. It's a good time. Now over here, Andy's desk. So Andy has his kind of college flag there because, as we know, he is very much still living in the past of his college days. Now don't get me started on this bloody plate. Don't know where it came from. Usually when I do a little record of these builds, I put the characters in there, and I think they were actually going rogue in here and they made a little bloody mess. Then we've got Stanley's desk. I love Stanley. Stanley is hilarious. I love his little kind of like, he does his crosswords and he doesn't really do any work. And you know what? We all need to be a bit of Stanley. And like, if you work a 9-to-5 job, just be Stanley, because let's be honest, he's cracked the system. If you're just gonna sit there and do the bare minimum, but then just do enough to get you by, that's all that matters. Don't be an overachiever, guys, all right? Because you're not gonna get reimbursed for it. Not me being scarred from my corporate jobs. And then over here, we have Ryan's desk. Okay, now I do have a little other area for Ryan. You're gonna know it. So I've got like aftershave bottles on there as well. Actually, no, I'm lying to you guys. That's not Ryan's desk. That's Creed's desk. What is wrong with me? The quality assurance. Creed. So I put aftershave there and like money on the table and stuff like that. I just feel like he's a little sus kind of guy. He's just there. He's actually probably one of my favorite characters too. Then we have Meredith's desk over here. So Meredith, I just thought, you know, the red scarf, I just felt like that was Meredith. Meredith is hilarious. She's an icon. And then also I've kind of, I don't know if you guys can see a little sneaky little vodka bottle over here. Little sneaky, because you know, Meredith had a bit of an alcohol problem. But you know, with the kids she had, then I don't bloody blame her, let's be honest, okay? I don't blame her. Then as we go over here, we're in the accountants area. We've got Oscar, Angela, and Kevin. All right, guys, I've got a big kind of flex. Angela IRL liked my reel of my office tour. Oh, my life was made. My life was made because I like tagged the Office Girls like podcast, and Angela in real life saw it, and I was like, oh my god. She just gave it a little like, that's it. And you know what? I was like, you know, I can die happy. Anyways, so this is Angela's desk. As we know, she has a thing for kittens and cats, okay? She loves her cats, so we've got cats all over her desk. Then over here, we've got Oscar's desk, nice and kind of organized, a bit of clipping there, but it's okay. Don't look at it. And then we have Kevin's desk. So a bit of a mess. We've got his snacks over there, some mugs. There needs to be food there all the time. You know what I mean? So that is the accounting area. So if you're looking at these desks and being like, Jay, how the hell did you clutter it so much and make sure that everything was in the right positions? Well, my friends, I'm going to show you right now. So what you do is you grab your desk, all right? Then what you want to do is grab all your items that you want to add to the desk. Okay, so I want to add this bear. I want to size it down. I want to add these books. Okay, that's good. So you're just going to grab a bunch of items, and yes, they're not clicking to the right spots, but that's fine. So now you've got all the items that you want. So you kind of got to remember where you've placed your desk. So we're going to probably put the grid on so we can see. So you want to click and drag. All right. And then you want to just place them where you want them. And you click, drag, hold down Alt to make sure that it stays in the height where you left it, okay? So click, drag, and hold down Alt, okay? Make sure bb.move objects is on as your cheat so that you don't, you can do this pretty much, let's be honest. Otherwise, you have no hope, all right? So always have that cheat on always, okay? If you have the Twisted Mexi Better Build By mod, then will never have an issue with always having that mod on. So as you can see, just by eyeballing it, I've kind of got it in the right spot, and then you just kind of tweak after that. But I think I did that pretty spot on. That's how you do it. So have fun cluttering, people. Moving on. Now I'm going to go and head into Michael Scott's office. So heading on in here, we've got a few little kind of Easter eggs in here. Hang on, where did it go? I had a little something sitting here. Over here, we have Michael Scott's office with Packer's poo on the side. This is a classic episode, right? Packer left a package in his office, and Michael Scott thought that his whole office was turning against him and kind of just sabotaging him. So he got really upset because Michael Scott just wants to be loved. That's all he wants to be, okay? Then we've got the Dundies all over the place. Got the best boss mug on the table. We've got it all. We've got the little car, stress ball, little train, things like that. He's got a little train flute that he blows on. I also have a little bag here with a basketball from the episode when they're playing basketball down in the warehouse. Again, ways for Michael Scott to avoid work, so we love that for him. Again, what an icon. Moving up in the world, doing the bare minimum. Like, could be frustrating for some people, but let's be honest. It's the douchebags that get into boss positions. Again, I'm scarred. We're just reliving my corporate trauma. But Michael Scott's not toxic though. I love Michael Scott. Michael Scott's like one of my favorites. So that's Michael Scott's office. It's a good time. We love it in here. All right, now moving on to the conference room. I love the conference room. It's a conference room. It's a party room. It's just where all the iconic scenes happen. It's great. We've got the TV here. We've got the little kind of whiteboard, and we've got some little cookies in here just to kind of represent it's the party room. And moving on, now we've got Daryl/Jim's office in here. Okay, guys, I just remembered an iconic Easter egg that I need to add in here. There we go. There is a scene where Jim gets promoted. Obviously, Dwight really wants to become the boss man, okay? But Jim gets promoted, and so then Dwight plants a microphone in a little duck.
Mallard.
So that he can overhear all of Jim's kind of going-ons. This is iconic. It had to be done. All right, there's the duck.
Mallard.
We've added it in there. All right, moving on. We've got the little water cooler here. Yes, it's meant to be like a little bubbler kind of machine, but that's the best we could get on The Sims. Anyways, moving into the kitchen area. Again, I think a Sim may have peed themselves over here, but you know, it adds to the kind of character, okay? So we've got the kitchen area in the middle here. I want you guys to let me know, has this been accurate so far? And do you like it? What do you reckon? Moving on, and then we've got all the bathrooms. Now, there's a cool thing in this room here. So this was Ryan's little office where he created Woof. It's in the janitor's closet, so we've got like cans, toilet paper, sprays, things like that, and then his desk. So I was really proud of myself that I added that in there. I think that was just like a 3x1 little space, or like a 2x1 or something ridiculous. Then we added in the men's bathroom. So this is the episode where... All right, glitching, can you stop? This is the episode where Jim ended up putting Dwight's desk into the men's bathroom, okay? So I had to put that in there, and it's classic. Is it functional? Absolutely not. Now, I bet you're wondering, hey Jay, how did you do a urinal on The Sims 4? Because there is no urinals. Well, my friends, I've got the hack for you. So what I used was this Felix Andre Grove, like, stove hood, okay? This is custom content. Cut the tape. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I use custom content to hack making a urinal when you could just download custom content of an actual urinal. Oh, I'm so sorry for wasting your time. Anyways, roll the tape. Then the bathroom for the women. So the women's bathroom. I love how they've decked it out so it's like a sanctuary. I love that Creed always ends up in here. It's so good. I think he has like a little deal with the women that he can like hang out in here. This is Creed's little kind of safe haven, but this is the women's bathroom as well. Then we got the... What do you call this again? What was the word? Oh my god, you guys gotta let me know in the comments. Fun fact, actually, the characters that were in this back office area were actually the writers of the show. Usually they were writing as the show was being filmed, so they all kind of stayed back here. So you've got Toby back here, okay? Ryan is also a writer, so Ryan used to like be in this desk, right? And obviously he's in that little janitor's closet because he needed to be like away from that main area where they were shooting. And then we've got Kelly's desk. So Kelly is cutesy, vibey, lots of flowers, pinks and purples, a little bit of a mirror because she's a little self-centered. She likes to check herself before she wrecks herself, but you know what? She's the icon, she's the moment, let's be honest. You know, her character really grew on me later throughout the season. At first I was just like, she's a bit annoying, but then she grew on me, she did. Now this is Toby's desk. Toby is my favorite character because I love the Michael and Toby relationship and how Michael is just like, why are you still here? To Toby, and he hates him so much, and that relationship, Toby is just like so crushed. Poor Toby. But this is Toby's little desk here, and then he's got his, you know, board of where, you know, he wanted to go travel at some point too, and then he ended up breaking his like legs and things like that. So he has like a suitcase because he's ready to go on his holiday. He's also got his family photos on the wall, and he's also a man of divorce, which Michael Scott likes to always remind him of. But anyways, Toby's an icon, love it. Going into here, we've got the, what was it? The Wonderful Things Club? The Finer Things Club. The Finer Things. It's Toby, Pam, and I want to say Andy. No, Andy wanted to get involved. No, Andy. I think it was Andy as well. And then we got the little, this is their little break room, okay? It's a vibe. Yeah, so that's that one. Super cute. And then over here, we've got the stairwell where they slide Stanley down the stairs to get him to his meeting. But guys, that is the office tour. Let me know what you guys think, and if you guys liked it, and if you think it's accurate. Also, let me know in the comments if you guys want me to actually go ahead and build the warehouse, because we can do it live. We can just build this together. So you can download this build today on my Patreon, okay? Link is in the bio below. I download all of my build trays and I upload this onto my Patreon. If you subscribe as a builder buddy and up, you can have access to all of these builds that I have done. I also build these live on my TikTok 3 days a week, so make sure you go and follow me there. If you want to see the building and not the showing so much, then go over there, right? But download my build trays here and enjoy. I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know what you think in the comments below. I will see you guys on the next one, okay? Bye!